Hello, hello viewers. Today we are going to discuss interplanar distance of lattice planes. Interplanar distance of lattice planes. In my earlier lecture, I have introduced you the crystal structure, lattice, basis, unit cells, etc. And then Miller indices. Miller indices we define like this is the reciprocal of the intercepts on the x, y and z axis. Now these Miller indices may be used to find out the distance between the planes having the same h, k and l. तो आज हम इंटरप्लेनर डिस्टेंस ऑफ लेटिस प्लेन्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे और उसके लिए फॉर्मूला डिराइव करेंगे जो कि दिस इज द फॉर्मूला d इज इक्वल टू h स्क्वायर अपॉन a स्क्वायर प्लस t स्क्वायर होल स्क्वायर प्लस l स्क्वायर c स्क्वायर माइनस हाफ. देन सिंपल क्यूबिक के लिए देखेंगे. देन वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट टेट्रागोनल सिस्टम. ओके, लेट अस स्टार्ट. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis and this is the z-axis. A, B and C is the plane we are looking for. So let us see. Let O is the origin taken at any lattice point. This is the point O. Axis OX, OY and OZ are mutually perpendicular to each other. OX, OY and OZ are mutually perpendicular to each other. Let plane cuts the intercepts A by H, B by K and C by L on X, Y and Z axis respectively. Here it is shown A by H, B by K and C by L. Here H, K and L are the Miller indices of any set of crystal planes. So we are looking for the distance between these crystal planes having Miller indices H, K and L. So we need to concentrate on this figure. This A, B, C is the given plane. Let us draw a perpendicular ON. This is ON equal to D from origin to the plane ABC. This is origin O from which a perpendicular ON is drawn on the plane A, B and C. And this distance ON is small d. This is small d. Clearly d is the distance between adjacent planes, that is interplanar distance. Interplanar distance of lattice planes. We are looking for this interplanar distance. So clearly in this picture ON is equal to small d is the interplanar distance. Now we know by our earlier knowledge of mathematics, according to law of direction cosines, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Here alpha is angle NOA. This NOA is alpha and NOB is beta. And gamma is NOC. Look at the picture again. This alpha is NOA and beta is angle NOB and gamma is the angle NOC. Then according to law of direction cosines, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. If ON system has direction cosines, cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma, then clearly from picture D is equal to A by H cos alpha. D is equal to A by H cos alpha. Similarly, D is equal to B by K cos beta. And again D is equal to C by L cos gamma. D is equal to C by L cos gamma. This is equation number 1 according to law of direction cosines, and this is from this figure. From 1 and 2, on putting the value of cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma in this equation, we get D square in the bracket H square upon A square plus K square upon B square plus L square upon C square equal to 1. Therefore, D is equal to H square upon A square plus A square upon B square plus L square upon C square raised to power minus 1 by 2. So, this is the interplanar distance or lattice between lattice planes is given by this, and H, K, L are the direction cosines. Now, we are looking for some special cases with reference to this formula. If our system is cubic, and we know in cubic system A is equal to B is equal to C. This is the definition of cubic system, and this. So from equation number 3, this D is equal to A upon under root H square plus K square plus L square. So we can use this formula directly for cubic system. D is equal to A upon under root H square plus K square plus L square. Here one example is given for plane 3, 2, 1 in simple cubic lattice whose lattice constant is 4.2 into 10 power minus 10 meter. Find the value of interplanar distance. This is a simple question in which the Miller indices of the plane is given as 3, 2, 1, and it is also given this is a simple cubic system. Therefore, use this formula. H is equal to 3, A is equal to 2, L is equal to 1, A is given like this. Therefore, on putting this value, we will get like this. So, D 321 is equal to 1.12 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So, this is the formula and this is the numerical related to this formula. Now, again for a tetragonal system, this was the cubic system. Now this is tetragonal system, and we know that in tetragonal system A is equal to B, but it is not equal to C. So in formula number 3, we are putting A is equal to B. So this formula comes out to be D is equal to H square plus K square divided by A square, because A is equal to B in this formula, plus L square upon C square, whole bracket raised to power minus half. We can use this formula directly for tetragonal system. Now let us go for more numericals and a simple question. Prove that for simple cubic crystal D100 is to D110 is to D111 is equal to root 6 is to root 3 is to root 2, or D100, D110, D11 equal to 1 by root 2, 1 by root 3. For simple cubic crystal, this 100 is the Miller indices for the plane 10, and for this 110, and this is 111. So this is the formula for simple cubic system. Putting this value in this, what we will get for 100, this D100 is A, and D110, this is A by root 2. Okay, and in D111, this is A by root 3. So this to this is 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 3. On simplifying this, we will get root 6, root 3 and root 2. So this formula is highly useful for competitive exams as well as in the exams which are having descriptive questions, and it has tremendous value of this formula. For cubic system, this is this formula, and for tetragonal system, this is this formula. I think by understanding interplanar distance, we can understand so many things regarding the crystal and interplanar distance. This will be very, very useful in our future lecture. Thank you so much.